What's up, guys and gals? Welcome back to the Nerd Castle for the next episode of the Escapists. My name is Splattercat. Happy to have you here today as we hang out for a little while. I've been farming up some cash. That's all that I've been doing, is just doing random quests, and now we're waiting for the stores to show up with the items we need in order to escape. That's all there is left. For right now, I need to do a book delivery for Seth. So if we could locate Seth, that would probably bring our reputation with him up a little bit, and it'll make us a tiny bit of cash. I pretty much know what the plan is going to be at this point. We've more or less got it all put together. We're just waiting on things to show up. We've got a screwdriver which can be used for chipping. Oh yeah, that was the other thing I wanted to bring up. I was looking at the screwdriver, got fed like, Philip said, I am fazed by you right now. I am enamored with your wonderful turny goodness. But anyways, when I'm not staring at a random screwdriver here, what I was going to talk about is we need a stepping stool. I just realized that if we jump through the hole that's in the ceiling in that room, we are totally screwed and there's no way for us to get back. Since we don't have an entrance key, if we had an entrance key, I'd just be like, oh yeah, let's just go back around. It'll be fine. We don't have one of those though. So unfortunately, we just got to kind of like play this the most subterfuge way, or I guess the most clandestine way possible. There you go. That's the word that I wanted to use. Kappa, what do you have? That's still the same thing. Never mind. Don't need Kappa's help for right now. The screwdriver would do in a pinch, but it's a little bit expensive for what I want to do with it, so I'd rather just wait out a crowbar. It'll be easier if we do it that way. Evening free time. Just kind of waiting it out, looking for Seth. Seth, I have your literature. It's most assuredly not a giant hardbound volume of porn. Let's see here. I'm like, oh, well, why would I want it in the first place then? Take it back. Did you keep your receipt? I did not. And I've been like, well, you probably should have. Officer Zero raided your cell. Yeah, I'll fight him for a pack of mints. Why not? Prison gets a little bit crazy. Beat somebody up over a 65-cent pack of mints. But you know what? You can't let anybody step on you. You gotta decide when you want to be the boot and when you want to be the bug. Scum Zeltos. Rah! Moon and Maxur. We've got Taser, okay. We've got Kappa. I doubt they're going to have anything that I want. Kappa likes us a little bit better, so his is cheaper. I might take his. Yeah, I'll buy one off him. If we could get a stepping stool off somebody that likes us, it would be a lot easier. I was just going to run around for a while until I found it myself. Unfortunately, we've already used up like an entire day, and I did a bunch of quests. I don't know, I got bored, and I wanted to hang out with all of y'all again. So I was just like, well, damn, I'll just start recording an episode, and we'll work it out on the flippity-floop. Nothing much left to do today except to go to bed, and so that's what we're going to do. There's not any prep work or anything like that to be done. Everything is already where it needs to be. I suppose I could put the new vent cover on in the other place. Yeah, let's do that. We might as well put the bed dummy in there for right now. We'll jump up in. Every time I remove this vent cover, though, I risk getting myself into trouble. Where's that other vent cover at? Alright, so this vent cover actually doesn't need... Oh, I have a screwdriver? Wonder if 2 screwdrivers is enough to get through stones. I bet it's not. I would actually like to err on the side of caution. I'll probably wait until we have a pickaxe before I give it a go. But for right now, what I needed to do... Oh, yeah, I needed to take this all over to the other side. That's what it was. So we'll take that right there. Let's put on our new duds. Go back up to the roof. We'll swing southwards real fast. We'll jump down in here. And then all that I wanted to do is we'll get the vent off right there. So now the vent is off. We'll put the new vent cover on. I do wish that I could look down through there, but I went in there in between episodes, and I think I'm going to need a stepping stool in order to get back up into the vent if I really, really need to. So I think we may have to. Oh, I've got a vent cover? What? Where did I get the vent cover from? Holy shit. Well, what do I do with that? Can I put it back on? Speaking of which, oh, it puts it back on with 5%. Okay. We've got more than enough scroogies, so I'm not going to worry about it. Let's go back down and around this way, and there's nothing really left for us to do but to go to sleep. I guess I'll leave that vent right there. I had no idea that was even an option. I'll probably bring this one with me, though, just in case. Or at least leave it somewhere nearby, because that room does get checked by the guards. So, I thought you could chip with a hammer, but I'm really surprised that you can't. Totally thought you could chip with a hammer, but I suppose not. Our golf game shall go wanting. There's a guy out in front of my complex that just like swings a golf club all day, and that's like all that he does. I talk to him every now and again. Pretty cool guy. He seems friendly. I don't know if he does it just because he gets social interaction with people that are walking by. I tend to find that a lot as you get older. Like you start to live around neighbors and things like that. Fake vent cover. See, that one has a percentage on it. So that's what makes me confused. Let's just go back to bed. There's stuff to do tomorrow. Hopefully we'll be able to lock down a crowbar. Alright, so back in we are. We've still got a file. Probably keep that right there until I find out if we're going to get shook down or not. Sell key looking good. All right, let's see if we got these shops all nice and cycled. I need to get a bike. I always talk about that, but seriously, I keep meaning to do it, but every time I go to the bike shop, I'm like, oh my god, a bike's kind of expensive. Like, even for just like a basic model, I'm like, I just want something with pedals that moves when I push them. I'm not like that stoked. I don't need like bells and whistles or anything like that. Shakedowns! Swenny and Gumpy, not me, and that's all that I care about. As of right now, there's not much that I can do with the things available. They want me to beat up guards. They want me to find him a watch. I think I saw one on one of the desks off to the right, so we should be able to handle that. Your family has disowned you. Well, it wouldn't be the first time. It is what it is. Sometimes these things occur. I'll come back with a cake, maybe some ice cream, maybe combine the two. Ice cream, cake. They'll be like, all right, we re-own you, unshunned. And I'll be like, yes! Let's go back to our room. I'm going to drop this off. We do have an extra file, too. Can you file your way through a rock? I bet you can't. That would take forever. That'd be one of those, like, little endeavors that I think would really, really lock down the better course of a day. No watching there. I'm just going to hit a couple of these rooms, like, along the edges before I go in. It'll probably make us late, and we might get a little bit of heat for it, but if we could get that watch right now, it would save us a little bit of time. No watch. All right, let's just go in. We're 30 minutes late. Hooray for us. What do you have? War butter. Nope, not gonna grab the guard's attention. I think Kappa and the other guy are still the same people that were running around selling stuff before. It did move I think the tube of super glue was in the top left though last time. I don't know, weirdly enough, I noticed little things like that. It was funny. When I first started dating my girlfriend, I had her totally convinced that I was the most observant person on earth. Like, I would just memorize random details about the stuff around the house and things she would do, and then I would mess with her. Like, I would kind of draw the conversation towards that so that she would notice it. Magicians do the same thing. They try to get your attention focused on a certain thing so that it'll make it look like you knew something, even though you were actually the person that called their attention towards the thing that you memorized earlier. And, like, I had her totally convinced that I was just, like, super eidetic or something like that. And then eventually I had to come clean about it and be like, no, I've just been setting the whole situation up. It was a lot of work. Maintaining that facade took forever, but I like to mess with people. I've told you guys that. Like, a lot of people, I don't think they take me serious. Like, I really, really like messing with people. It's one of my favorite things ever. And I don't do it, like, in a vindictive way either. Like, some people like messing with people because it makes them look dumb or whatever. With me, it's just because I think it's funny. I think it's funny to misdirect people and things like that. It's not that I want to make them look dumb or anything like that. It entertains me. It entertains me. Let's go with a watch right there to Azure. Where's Azure at? We've got Colt, we've got Mike, we've got Taser, we've got Zella. I never remember any. There he is. Got Azure right here. We'll give him a watch. All right. Don't watch people too long in prison, though. You might get your ass kicked. Got some ink. We got a bed sheet. Every time I see the bed sheet, I think it's a condom. I don't know. Every single time I'm like, all right, we got ourselves a condom. Wait, no, that's a bed sheet. A giant bed sheet. I'm like, good for you, man. Good for you. If it has to be that large, hey, you should get into porno after you get out of here. I'm sure that there's some kind of market for, like, ex-convict porno or something. I don't know. There's every type of porno imaginable. You'd figure there would be that, too. I don't know, convict fantasy or something? Weird. It'd be odd. It's not what I'm into, but hey, whatever gets people off and makes them happy. I don't judge, I guess. The fact that I said I guess there means that I actually do, but I'm trying to play it low. See what I did there? See what I did there? No, I don't judge. At least I try not to. The older I get, the less I try to judge shit and just be like, that's odd. That's weird. I don't get it. Therefore, I'm going to dismiss the whole thing altogether. Whatever. I've adopted kind of like a whatever floats your boat policy. Shit. Like a whatever floats your boat policy anyways. As long as it doesn't break my kneecap, I don't give a shit. What does this guy have? Officer Nutcracker escorted you into an ambush and he took a beating. Yeah, I'll fight with Officer Nutcracker. He's got it coming right now. He's about to get whooped with the nunchucks. The Beast, where's this guy at? I'll take him out right now. Beast! Officer Lucian. Oh, we got a fight right here in the hallway. Oh, it's Officer Nutcracker. Wow, there are like 600 guards right here right now. Oh my god, there are so many fights taking place. Where'd he go? That's Officer the Beast. There's Officer the Nutcracker. I'm gonna wait till he's away from all these other... Ah, I misclicked. I missed. I was trying to click him right there by that door and I screwed it up. Alright, back up for roll call. This was totally not worth it. Did you have anything, by the way? You got sleeping pills? That's not gonna help me. Seth and Warbutter, so as long as it's not me. Gumpy, what did you have? Ah, there's our crowbar. So now we've got one. What do we need in order to make a crowbar even better? I had the little recipe up just a second ago. If we can actually do it without having to worry about it. So we got the flimsy pickaxe right there. We don't need another crowbar, though. Oh, we need timbers in order to make it better. Oh, this is going to be awesome. We got this covered right now. I've got wood. I've got lots and lots of wood. Giggity. And so Nutcracker has VIP. Wow. Nutcracker, apparently everybody wants him taken out. Candle's done a vanishing act, and Akimbo is... Isn't Akimbo my friend, though? No, he's not my friend. I don't know that guy. Alright, so during free period, my suggestion would be... Let's jump up in here for right now. We got the tool handle, and we got the things that we need. So let's take those. We'll make a flimsy pickaxe. We got the duct tape. We got the timber. So we'll take these and we make ourselves a lightweight pickaxe. We got that right there. And so now we'll make ourselves a sturdy. You need 2 more int to craft that. Oh, son of a bitch. Alright. How much does that have left on it, out of curiosity? Probably has like 1 click left. This is all going to be okay, I promise. Let's go down and we'll get our 2 intellect and then we'll combine that up. Can you use it as a weapon? Digging and chipping. That's pretty useful for like everything. Let's go ahead and put a couple points in right here. And tonight should be the night. Oh no, we needed a stepping stool. Balls. There's still like one more thing that we're looking for. It's always one more thing. It's amazing how as you go through the prisons though, you need more and more stuff to get the same thing done. Sturdy pickaxe. There we go. That's ready to go. Seth, I don't suppose you would have a thing. Yeah. We're friends with Seth, and so it's really, really cheap for me to shop with him. He's kind of like that friend that has the discount at the supermarket, so you always bring him with you. Or that guy with a military discount. You're like, hey, you want to go to dinner, buddy? Bring that discount card along. Nah, I'm just joking. He always brings it anyways, though. It's nice to have military friends. They whip that thing out quick. They're like, I got this. And be like, oh, yeah. I mean, I'm not military, but it makes me say, like, Kurahi, or yippity-doo-dah, or whatever it is that they use as a battle cry in the military. I don't know. That's the one right there. Yippity-doo-dah. That's the really, really popular one. That's the one they don't tell you about in basic. Yippity-doo-dah. Gotta say it as childlike as possible, too. We needed to get a... Officer Nutcracker is just, like, there for an ass whooping. So I think if we could find him and get him all nice and tuned up. Kobe's right there. Oh, Officer Nutcracker. Ass whooping time. I gotta beat him up twice? Oh man, you gonna make me fight him twice? Why does it have to be 2 separate ass kicking? Oh, dude. That's way too many ass kickings. Now I'm gonna be in trouble all the time. I'm also gonna take your quest. Pack of mints has been found by Nak Azur. Seth, anybody else got a little vendor? Zilla, I think you were already doing your thing. What does shaving cream do? Maybe put it on cameras or something like that? Oh, that's something that I hadn't thought about. What if there's a camera down in that room? I think we should be able to escape no problem tonight. I'm a little bit worried about the fatigue, but as long as we keep food available, we should be alright, I think. We've also got a lot of leeway, I think, before anybody comes down to check on us, so I don't know. See how it goes. I could use some speed. Let's go ahead and do that. Yeah. Working on that speed. Punching that sack. Speeding that bag. Doing all the things that you do when you get up in the gym. That foppity, 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 foppity. I like to put it to a beat just in my head. Makes it more entertaining to say foppity. And then you kind of almost make it like foppity, foppity. I don't know. Saying. That's my mental process and it makes me happy. 30 hits right there. Aw, yeah. We got hits like the Billboard music chart. Take that all in. More fights inside of here. Man, there are people always fighting up in here. You guys got anything? Oh, you got a file, but like... Officer Alec. We should probably dust up with Nutcracker one more time. Since he's going to attack us anyways. Get ourselves paid real fast. Get that extra $25. $183 I think should be enough to get ourselves a stepping stool. One of these guys is a new vendor, I think. Nobody's got the stepping stool. I wish we could make one, but I don't think that's available. He needs a jar of ink. I shouldn't take that quest because every time that I do, I can never find a jar of ink, but it'll probably work out. It'll probably work out. Oh yeah, from the previous episode where the guy turned around, apparently that's part of their patrols now. I looked it up. Like I was talking about in the previous episode how I feel like they randomly turn around sometimes. It's actually when they get to the end of the corner of the corridor, but sometimes they turn a little bit early, and I guess that's just due to the fact that there might be some delay in the coding or something. I don't know. This place right here is bugged, so watch out for that. That explains why we got attacked in one of the earlier episodes. We need to find Nutcracker and let him get a punch off on us so he doesn't mess with us during our next meetup. We've got Officer Zero needs a whooping. We need a Naxer and a Kimbo are next, so let's go ahead and take care of those. If I could be stacking some cash, I'd prefer to do it. He's got a hammer. Naxur, Akimbo, we got Butterballs, we got Phase, we got Azure. Naxur and Akimbo, where are these cats at? Pilgrim, that's the same guy we just looked at. It's probably better if you just stand in one location since they all move around. We got Zella over there, we got Wooleye right there. Am I boring you? No, not really, not yet. Did I have Mike on my list? I didn't have Mike on my list, so we just need Akimbo and Naxur. Gumpy, Swinny, Andrew. Everybody kind of likes me. I've been doing a lot of quests lately. Where are these dudes? I know Akimbo looks like him right there. There's Naxur right there. Unfortunately, stack up with this guy, but we should be able to get there. We go. We got the pack of mints. Akimbo's up next, so there's an ass-kicking accomplished. He's got nothing for me. A little bit disappointed by the fact that, like, sometimes you just can't seem to get the things that you need. I need a stepping stool bad. We got Andrew right there. Swenny. Where the hell is Akimbo at? I don't want to fight him like at the roll call, but I will if I have to. I mean, we got a lot of cash right now. We don't really need to fight anybody else, but she said that I was the father. You better make her get a paternity test. People getting rolled on that shit out here. Like, she said I was the daddy. I'm like, you need to verify, sir. You need to verify. Oh, it's in Akimbo's desk. Never mind. Sorry about that, buddy. That was an ass kicking that didn't even need to happen. I will take that candle. We will get our money. 222. 1/3 of the number of the beast. 1/3 is satanic. Got a pack of mints from Officer Zero. I don't think we need to do too much more. I think we're pretty much lined up right now. We just need to find, like, that thing. And nobody seems to have it. Evening roll call. I'm going to finish this desk off real quick, and then we'll go to roll call. We'll play it on off. We're just about ready to get out of here, but I need to be able to get back into the vents so that I can grab the food because I can't carry enough items to get me down into there. The other problem comes across if they have a contraband detector. We have the tinfoil and whatever to make this happen, but if they have the contraband detector, we might still be in trouble. Butterballs and Kappa. Is that me? I'm Scud Nuts. Okay, I knew I was testicle related, but I wasn't quite sure. It's been long enough where I don't even remember my own name anymore. Got cash over here. There it is. We got a step ladder. Good. We're out of here tonight. We got to go as fast as we can with this, though. So hopefully our organization has been suitable. Alright, so bed dummy. Throw that in there. We got the file. I don't really need to bring that for right now. So I'm just going to get up into the vent as fast as I can. We'll take that to right there. I'm going to bring the foil along. We're out of duct tape. We might be screwed. We're out of duct tape. I need the work key. There it is. Got a guard outfit already. Ooh, we don't have any duct tape. If there's a scanner down and in here, we might not be able to do anything tonight. Balls, man. It's always something. It's always something with this game. Alright, so what did I do with my... Where's my outfit? Oh, it's already screwed. Already wasting time. Go back over here. Get the outfit. Okay, so we got the outfit. Take that off. Put that on. I mean, I guess technically I could walk out of the entrance and out of the cell. Got the foil. Got that right there. Got the vent. Need the step ladder. That's the most important part. If we don't have the step ladder, this isn't going to work. So we'll go down into here. Grab a screwdriver. Yeah, that's what I thought. And so now we put that back on. And so, yeah, we need the step ladder in order to make this work. We can, however, steal timber, so that's an option. If that guy doesn't come in here, we should be alright. Throw that right there. The second question becomes, how do I get my step ladder back? I guess we'll figure it out as we go. Oh. Alright, I need to gather some more stuff over here. So if I could get stuff into that opposite building, I think I'd be a little bit happier. We'll take the cutters. We'll get the plastic work key. That's as much as I can carry for right now. And that vent right there would actually be easier if I didn't have to use a screwdriver every single time. Got that on that side. Was there a scanner? That was the other. There's got to be a scanner because you could just take wood out if there isn't. So we got to find something today to make this a little bit easier. I may play around with the idea of just going straight out the entrance, but I think I need a red key in order to make that work. Pretty sure anyways. So we got that. Let's grab the other shovel. We should have enough digging utensils to get the hell out of here without too many problems. Continue dumping all this stuff right in here. The food isn't contraband, so I might be able to dump that in the floor in the other room. Where's the other vent cover? There it is. Alright, so let me have the fake vent cover real fast. Wait for them to go by. We'll go down and in. Let me use that screwdriver to get that off real fast. Oh, they already compassed. No, 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 no. Oh, we can get up right here? Oh, I can get up from right there. I didn't even need the stepladder. Okay. So I didn't know we could do a diagonal. I just learned something. I'm sure people have been shouting it at me in the comments. So, as long as that's in position, I don't care. I think we should be alright. It might be a good plan to take the food and line it up back here. He only goes to there, so if we dig right there, we should be alright, I think. He can't see over boxes, right? Can you see over boxes? I don't think he can see over boxes. The other option is that we could dig from, like, right here and out, but I don't know how often the visitor center gets checked. Either way, we'll snip the fence from right there, and we'll worry about the digging in just a second. That requires an entrance key right there, so we may not even need to go over here. This might all just be a waste of time. I think that's a purple key right there. Is there a red key for the door off on this side? Can I see it from here? It looks like they're both purple keys. We have the purple key, so technically we go chut-chut-chut-chut. We can walk over to here, snip the fence. Maybe all this was just kind of in vain. I shouldn't have done all this. Might have been easier just to do it that way. In which case, it becomes an occasion where I am now convinced that I need to start dumping food over there. If I reorganized everything already, I mean, technically we could still use... Ew. Alright, so I'm gonna have to spend a little bit of time. We got like an hour and a half left, but I gotta make this work for me rather than playing around with it. We got a lot of stuff that's not quite working right. And I think I can just go around all that instead. And so it becomes important now to grab this stuff. The timber braces, get those. I think I've got time to run the rest of this back over here. But throughout the day, now we need to take this stuff. We'll take it out of storage and we'll put at least the food back behind the building, because I think that's going to be a good idea. The timber braces, got that. We'll bring the food over there, so that's like 80% fatigue's worth. We should be alright. I think we've got an hour and a half until lights on. We should have time to make 1 or 2 more trips if we can really, really hustle this out. So let's go to the top right here. We got a screwdriver right there. Not going to use it for anything. I need the snips. I need the work key, the foil, the digging tools. Actually, I don't need the tool. There we go. We'll grab that. I definitely need... Actually, I don't even need the work key. We'll just take that. We might just need the purple key. So it might take a couple of trips. But getting out of our cell... It's sketchy either way, because I think there's scanners that go outside. Let's just drop this right here. I need to do a little bit more reconnaissance. I think we're not quite there yet. I think we're close, but we're not quite there. Take that off. Put that on. Take off the guard outfit real quick. We'll drop that right there. But yeah, I think we need to reconnoiter a little bit further. And so until we do that, we're not going to be ready to ride out on this thing. Put that inside of there. Get the bed dummy. Put that right there. And then it should be lights on in 10 minutes. I'm going to do... Yeah, let me take a look around. In the next episode, we'll take one more look around, and we'll try and make sure that we know what's going on. We got purple keys right there. I'm going to sprint out this way real fast. I don't know if I have time to do this, but I'll just carry my contraband around for a minute. This should be a purple key, but it's got a contraband scanner as well. So either way, we need to find duct tape, and we need to find a contraband pouch. Otherwise, we're not getting out of here. We can front stock some of the stuff by putting it back behind the building. But other than that, I think we've got a lot of problems. My name is Splattercat. I will see you all later. Hi, do everybody.